every 4 years when we throw down our beers and we vote to change history. In this race for the White House, one champion will claim victory. We need someone who's sure and honest and pure and honest and pure of soul.
Someone mention a soul? Awesome! I'm a demon and my shit is tight. I'll take your soul. These are the puppets, the pawns in my game.
Kept this secret so long, will she ever know?
You got ideas, but I run this show. I bow down to the greater good.
I am in a paternal mood. Oh, by gaming the system, my power will grow. Whoa! This is Politico. This is Politico. This is Politico. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to our little morality play called Politico. It mirrors events in your world, where every 4 years you vote for someone to rule over you. I should probably mention this show is improvised. From this point on, everything you see, every lyric, every sound, every word is gonna be made up in the heads of these performers. Can you dig that? All right, that's what I like to hear. You have the right to rock tonight. You have the right to sing along if you so choose. You have the right to get down. All right, let's move this forward. We begin with a little debate. A debate between the two candidates, Scott Turner of the Liberty Party and his opponent, Jefferson of the Loyalty Party, moderated by Carey, the pundit. Politico!
A grueling debate so far, gentlemen. One that has thrilled the people of the nation. One that has thrilled me and the viewers on BNN alike, the Bear News Network. I thank you again for both being here. Let's move on to some more questions. Gentlemen, a large topic that faces us all is our war with Greenland. I want to know your stances.
I think the Greenlandese are misunderstood people. And our war is a senseless grab for ice, as we're trying to recapture the polar ice cap and stop this global warming. It's time that we made peace with the Greenlanders and agreed that ice belongs to everybody. You can't put a price on ice.
Compelling argument.
Rebuttal.
Well, if you can't put a price on ice, how come every time I go down to Smart and Final, I pay $12.50 for a 5-pound bag?
Touché.
I remember it was just a few years ago when ice was $5 a bag. That seemed a fair price if you were having a party and a few friends over. Then it went to $7.50 a bag. Still didn't seem too much, a 50% increase, but nobody bitched about it.
Well, who do you think's responsible for that? Ice just comes out of the ground as water and then freezes.
Exactly.
So who decided it was going to get expensive? Not the people, the corporations. Oh, here we go again. It's a war for the 3 letters, I, C, and E. Heard this one before.
I say, if the Greenlanders want to keep their ice, they can move to America and bring it with them. But you gotta concentrate. People do not want to wait. They wanna have a slab of ice chilling their beer. It's every American's right to watch the game on Sunday with an ice cold one, with their loved ones. What do you tell them when they're sipping one flat Coors Light? That's not a good night.
I remember a day not so long ago when you'd open the freezer and ice was there for all that would go. Now they wanna charge you money for something that should come for free. Are you gonna stand by and watch while ice picks your pocket, you see? Ice should not have a price. It comes out of the ground. I said ice, ice, ice should not have a price. It ought to be free. What goes around should come around.
That's a good idea, but let me explain how refrigeration works. There's a substance, perhaps ammonia or freon, that's compressed. Then it's circulated through pipes, then expands and absorbs heat. That shit don't come free. Nobody comes to your house and gives you a truckload of fucking freon. No, no, no. No, no.
It's the same old story.
No, no.
It's the same old
ICE.
story.
ICE.
People always ask me, they say, Satan, why do you rock? And I have one answer for them, and that answer is right over here. That's right. This is why I rock. That's the answer. Hot chicks in hell. Come on, it makes sense. All right, let's get rid of these punks. Carrie Bradshaw, out of here. Jefferson. All right, let's take a look at the wings. The debate was held at the University of Missouri. And over on the wings, the candidate's mother, Kitty, was standing with his vice presidential nominee, Reverend Colonel Hart. Together they chatted amongst each other, one to the other, and the other to one. Let's watch this thing until it's done. Whoa. Yeah, I meant to do that. All right, let's go.
Well, look at my son. Isn't he doing a fine job? He's such a pretty boy.
It takes more than looks for a man to become president. Mrs. Bachman Turner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what does it take?
Well,
Governor Hart.
it takes guile, it takes understanding, it takes compromise and compromising position.
And do you think my son doesn't have that?
Well, now I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't have joined the ticket as his vice presidential running mate if I didn't think he had a chance. But watching him out there, it seems like he's very high on the words, but very low on the substance.
Do you? I just think he looks just great in those leather snakeskin pants.
Did you buy those for him?
Oh, I sure did.
Well, it showed.
Yes, I dress him and design his clothes because it's sex that sells.
Well, now you're right about that. Sex does sell. I've known that when I became governor. I knew that when I was in the army as a colonel. And I knew that when I was in the pulpit as a reverend. Sex definitely sells. But you know, it needs a finesse hand. mama heart. You gotta know how to start when you're trying to sell with sex. You can't go too fast. You gotta wanna watch it last when you try to sell with sex. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's not just a little game for naive little boys who don't understand what the toys are for.
Sex. You
So-
gotta dress sexy.
Sure.
You gotta dress loose. You gotta dress fine. You gotta shake your caboose.
Well, that's a fine caboose.
Thank you, Governor.
Oh, I agree. Oh, I agree now.
Yeah, Kitty's got it going on.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Kitty's got it going on.
Oh,
Yeah, Kitty's got it going on.
show me how you got it going
I'm
on.
hot for an old bride. Kitty's got it going on.
With your
Kitty's got it going on.
oh, yeah.
Come on, turn me on.
So what are you saying then?
Kitty's got it going on.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I see what you mean. Sex. Yeah. Well, let me assure you, I'm gonna cure you.
Oh, cure me good.
All that news that you may have. Yeah.
Kitty's got it going on.
Sex. Oh, yeah.
I just love the governor.
You're gonna love the Reverend too.
Don't worry, everybody, I'm okay. I invented tripping. And I mean that in both senses of the word, yo. You know what I mean. Do my eyes deceive me? Or are these two gonna get together? Who would have ever expected that the vice presidential candidate and the president's mom would have hooked up? All right, let's move this riffraff off the stage. Let's hear for our guitarist, Paul, the Rock Duraso. I'll be seeing you after you die. All right. During a break in the debate, Kerry, the pundit, goes over to his dressing room and he runs into the candidate's son, Beverly, and the two of them have a head-to-head rock and roll.
Still beautiful as ever.
Not for long, Bradshaw.
What the?
This ring's gonna put a black eye on your face that'll mar your beauty.
Don't you dare! Tonight's the big night!
I'm not a violent man, Carrie. But you've been seeing my sister, and that's not okay with me, all right?
Oh, big brother's all upset. Well,
Younger brother, I'm 19.
allow me to prove I'm a bigger man by saying I was wrong. You are the younger brother, the pipsqueak of the family. Trying to stand up and protect your older sister, huh? Is that it? Well, you're afraid that I'm gonna tarnish her image if she's seen with the likes of me?
I don't care about my sister's image. I care about my dad's image.
What? You care about your dad's image? Since when?
I never admitted it to myself until just recently. When I saw my sister going out with the likes of you, I saw what could become of him. I saw that he had a chance to really change something, and you're taking that chance away.
Oh, man, you're taking away the chance for this to be on the air. You son of a bitch. Think of the ratings, man.
I'll fight you on camera. I'll fight you anywhere. Cage match. On the floor.
Easy does it. It's easy. I like to do my things for one reason and one reason only. The enjoyment of the people. I think you know what I mean. Allow me to show you. Check it out, people. When I say all right, I want to hear you say all right. All right. All right. All right. All right. When I talk to people, oh, you bet your ass they listen. They don't want to miss a minute of it. They don't want to be missing the dialogue I'm putting forth. All the truth and all the words I got. You better believe, my friend, when it comes in the end, I say it's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright. Sorry, people, to have let you down when I take the stage again. But I'm gonna have a bruise on my eye. I won't be looking like a 10. Somehow gonna pull through, make a debate that is fit for you. Bet you it's gonna be great. I'll ask some questions about the son of the debate. It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
Yeah, a black eye is alright. It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright. Yeah. Alright. Violence is all right, ladies and gentlemen, and I would like to encourage it as much as possible. Meanwhile, in another part of Missouri University, that's right, Missouri, the candidate's wife, Tina, who happens to be occasionally addicted to corn syrup, is having a chat with Molly, his campaign manager, while Secret Service agent Gregory Eagleson hangs out. I've set the stage. Let's turn the page.
Mrs. Turner. Thank you for meeting me. Are you all right? You look a little upset.
Molly, I relapsed. I was high as a kite and Gregory pulled me off. I'm back on corn syrup. I have Rice Krispie treats hidden all over this building.
All right. I know that. Mrs. Turner, can I call you Tina?
Please.
I know it, Tina. And, well, Mr. Eagleson and I we've arranged for something for you. What are you? Don't you? Those are brownies down there. What the hell are you thinking? Mrs. Turner, look at me. I'm sorry. I did it. I meant it.
Just don't do that again.
Greg, it's all right. I deserved it.
Listen, Mrs. Turner, we've made arrangements for you. We've made arrangements for you to go somewhere.
No.
Somewhere that can help you.
No.
This is about helping you and getting your husband into the White House.
Oh, Molly, I don't want anything to stand in his way.
I offering rehabilitation for the corn syrup addicted in Palm Springs. Please say you'll go. Please say you'll go.
I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this.
And my identity will be protected there?
Of course. You're gonna go as Gail King. No one will know or suspect.
Many years ago, back in North Dakota, I was just a young girl full of hopes and dreams. And I found a man who knew the world within me. And I said, I'll help you go wherever you want, across this great land of ours. And I'll help you grow however you want. He said, I'll take you to the stars. From the oceans of Wisconsin through the wheat fields of Nebraska to the Great Lakes in Michigan and up to our friends in Alaska. We're gonna save the country, don't you know, and take away the negativity and lies, tyranny and corruption. And I gotta be there for you, stop. I gotta be, I gotta be, I gotta be, I gotta be. Gotta be, gotta be, I will be clean. Gotta be, I'll gotta be. You'll be proud of me. And our childhood dreams will rise. And we'll take the country with us. I will be clean. I will be free. I will support you wherever you wanna be. I will be free of this addiction. I will be free. 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 I will
How free will she be? Let's find out. I want to see a rock and roll montage. Yeah, Tina going through rehabilitation, wherever they sent her to. Let's do this. Go. Yeah, that's right. That was our rock and roll montage. We've only done that once before. We're still kind of working on it. This is an improvised show. Chaos. All right, let's take a look at the candidate's daughter, Bowie. She's in love with Carrie Bradshaw, and she's thinking about him. And that's it. It's just her, and she's thinking about him.
God, help me feel blessed for this day when everything feels like it's crashing down around me. My mom is high on corn syrup. My boyfriend broke up with me for his job at BNN. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel empty inside.
Lord, give me the strength to stand before you. Help me get my Christ on. Lord, give me the strength to wake up in the morning and say, it's a blessed day. Tired. I ain't got no one in my corner, no. So what do I do, God? Give me the answer when the only man in my life is Jesus. Yeah. Jesus. He's the only man for me. Jesus. That's why I'm kicking it with the G.O.D. Yeah. Jesus. He's the only man who will see me for what I am. Yeah. Jesus. He's the reason I go on from day to day. Yeah. When you're feeling low, you don't know where to go. You say, what am I doing? Yeah. Then you look up to the sky in someone's eye. That's someone's eye. It's Jesus. It's Jesus. Jesus. He's the only man for me. Sing it with me. Jesus. He's the only man for me. Yeah. Jesus. You're the reason I live from day to day. Yeah. Jesus. Jesus, I pray. I pray. I pray. Jesus.
No one ever sings that way about me. That's all right, because I've got the medal. Right? Yeah! Ow! I like you. All right. Let's get her off the stage. Let's get these off the stage. Oh, yeah, I like watching you work, baby. That's what evil gets you. All right. Let's return to the debate and see how that's going in the second half, now that Carrie's been punched in the face by the candidate's son. Boom, baby, boom.
Well, I, for one, don't agree with that.
Really? And yet weren't you the one who supported Bill H.R. 274, which provided funding to local animal shelters which engaged in killing puppies?
If you look closely at the bill, you'll see I supported the shelters, but not the puppy killing.
Well, you can't have both things, can you? Ooh, there's my cake, and I'm also going to eat it, and then I'm also going to have it.
Gentlemen! Let's keep this in an orderly fashion. I was punched in the eye and I was splitting a headache, America.
What? Who did that?
Who did that indeed?
Yes, who did that? I mean,
Yes.
who did that? Yeah, who did that?
I believe it was the one and only Beverly Turner.
What?
That's right. Look who decided to make an appearance at Daddy's side finally.
My son punched you in the eye?
That's right. Your own son finally showed up.
I know your son endorses you. Are you going to endorse him in that sort of hooliganism behavior?
I don't endorse random, unmotivated punching, no matter who does it.
Really?
I would think you would hand those kind of out. You guys really peer pressured me into this. I would expect anybody with those type of values would be instilling them upon the family unit as well, before instilling them upon America.
I've always believed in freedom of the family. I've always believed that free will has always been the key. I won't lay down the law, I won't crack the whip, I won't lay a trip on my boy. I'll help him make his own decisions and reward him if it gives him joy. But I'm no dictator at the refrigerator. I'm no dictator, no, at the refrigerator.
Well, that's a lovely idea. Let people do what they want. Let you say to the army, go if you want or don't. Or criminals, go and do what you will. I'll support you and will reinforce you if you don't kill or murder. But if you do, I guess what can I do about it? Hey, sometimes you gotta say,
would you run your family like a concentration camp and keep everybody in line? Who wants that?
would you let another Hitler rise up if he wanted to?
No.
Who wants that?
Would you demand that he always followed you just because you are his dad? Huh?
Would you say go ahead and let your children smoke weed? You'll grow out of it eventually.
If they learn from their own mistakes, then I'd let them do them so that they could learn the breaks. Life has hard knocks, but they don't need to come from the end of a father's fist. Listen to this, I'm no dictator. At the refrigerator, you can eat what you want. I said I'm no dictator. At the refrigerator, you can eat what you want.
But then everybody ends up hungry.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody ends up hungry. Let's hear it for our chorus, ladies and gentlemen. All 500 of them. And let's also hear it for our drummer, Lolly Sticks Allen. All right, let's move backstage again. Let's move backstage again and see Molly and Gregory Eagleson having a chat together. They also have a little relationship going on. Hope that leads to sex, because I like sex. Yeah.
I'm on duty. I'm sorry, Mom. It's a good thing you did. She was really out there.
I am stressed out.
But drinking Cuervo Gold is not going to help, Mom.
Well, what's gonna help me?
I think what you need is you need to go back to your room after this whole debate is over. Kick off your shoes, put on some soft music, and let me come over and give you a massage.
Well, it seems to me we're in an empty back room. Everybody's out watching the debate.
Well, this room has been cleaned and cleared, so you're right.
You would know. Disinfected.
You know, we've got a history, you and I.
I know.
And, well, I just want to say that I've always considered you wild and unpredictable. Make me kind of come out of my shell.
You gotta unzip them first. It's complicated. Let me help you.
I didn't see the zipper.
Hey, Gregory. Hey, Gregory.
Wait a minute.
You have not changed, my friend. Gregory, I love being with you. I love seeing you without your glasses and playing assassin and whatnot, but I need to know if there's something more. Is there something more coming between us, or is this just campaign fucking? Don't get me wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with a good little campaign fucking. But let me tell you something. Tell you something right here.
You got it.
All right, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. All right, honey, clear these off. I don't know about you. Oh, okay, yeah, get your boot. Here, no, wait, take this too. I don't know about you, but if my son made me lose a presidential debate, I'd want to have a chat with him. Let's see that now. I'm busy. Yeah.
Son, I'm not going to use the microphone. I want to talk to you just human voice to human voice. You remember when your grandmother punched that biker in Willits? And all the stuff that happened after that?
I remember that. Being chased out of that small town was a defining moment in my life.
We all ran for a long time after that. Had to change our names. Couldn't go into any biker bars in all the western states. Violence doesn't solve anything, son. And punching Carrie Bradshaw is not going to help this country or this election, and you know it.
Do you even want to know why I did it? Did it even occur to you for 1 second I might have a good reason?
Is there ever a good reason for punching someone in the eye?
What if he's dating your daughter?
What? What'd you say?
I said, what if he's dating your daughter?
What?
The truth hurts, doesn't it?
He's dating Bowie?
Yeah. Or he was, I don't know, they may be broken up now. She told me she loved him.
What?
Loved him!
They were in love and dated and broke up?
I don't know, Dad, I'm so confused. I just for a moment realized if she takes his family down, if they don't vote you in president, we're gonna have to deal with Jefferson Hamilton, and I can't stand for that.
You and me both, son. But dividing our family by crossing lines isn't gonna help. We need to get our heads together and figure out what we're gonna do. What's the Turner family gonna do to Turner this country around?
Stop! So much hangs in the balance. These two here don't know what to do. They are not sure which way to go ahead. And the VP and his mom, they're getting together. You know they're getting it on. She's here at the clinic. Will they cure her pain, or will it drive her brain completely? Your decision! Your decision!